Washington, D.C. is the capital city of the United States, located between Virginia and Maryland on the north bank of the Potomac River. The city is home to all three branches of the federal government. The Lincoln Memorial Reflecting Pool is the largest of the many reflecting pools in Washington, D.C. It is a long and large rectangular pool located on the National Mall, directly east of the Lincoln Memorial, with the Washington Monument to the east of a reflecting pool. Part of the iconic image of Washington, the reflecting pool hosts many of the 24 million visitors a year who visit the national park. While in Washington, D.C., why not visit the Washington Monument built to honor George Washington, Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army and America's first president? As your next stop, why not stop at the Supreme Court building, which is the seat of the Supreme Court of the United States, completed in 1935. The White House is the official residence and principal workplace of the President of the United States, located at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue in Washington, D.C. It has been the residence of every U.S. president since John Adams in 1800. The Million Man March was a gathering en masse of African American men in Washington, D.C. on October 16, 1995. Called by Louis Farrakhan, it was held on and around the national park. On the steps of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., the African American civil rights movement reaches its high water mark when Martin Luther King Jr. speaks to about 250,000 people attending the march in Washington for jobs and freedom. The demonstrators, black and white, poor and rich, came together in the nation's capital to demand voting rights and equal opportunity for African Americans and to appeal for an end to racial segregation and discrimination. Dr. King gave his famous speech, "I Have a Dream," at this rally before the crowd. While in D.C., make your next stop the National Zoo, which is one of the oldest zoos in the United States. I hope you enjoyed your virtual tour of our nation's capital. Check it out for yourself if you ever get the chance. You won't regret it.